start this, session. It is about Arab Association of Urology by Dr. Yasser Farahat. Yasser Farahat is, a General Secretary of Arab Association of Urology and Head of Scientific in Emirates Urological Society, and he's a consultant urologist working in Sheikh Khalifa General Hospital in Al Quwain in UAE. And I'm always calling him as Prime Minister of of the Arab and Emirates Urological Society. Yasser.
We are meeting usually outside our annual conferences or outside our countries when we go to the European or to other meetings, but we are missing it too. So really appreciate the concept to gathering, and please, any one of you has a colleague, a friend working anywhere in the Arab world, call and invite him to meet in November in Dubai. I will take you through a journey of the Arab Association of Urology, what was in the past and the present and the future. Actually, it's initiated, and it was a great idea of gathering the Arab Association. So it's association of societies. Each Arab society is represented within the Arab Association of Urology. And the vision to be a leading urological association in the Arab region and to connect the Arab national societies together with a great objectives, which making a stream of scientific presentation of the Arab world to be at a channel between the East and the West, from Morocco to Iraq and Syria, and provide a continuous medical education, training for young urologists, and supporting and raising the level of the Arab Journal of Urology, and the end result to provide a good health care service to our patients. This is the main objective. But actually, let's to admit, in the last few years, there is up and down. There are difficult times. There is uneasy going because of a lot of reasons from different aspects: financial, logistics, organization-wise, political issues. So there are a lot of drops, a lot of obstacles. However, we survived to maintain our annual conference running every year from 2013. Before that, it was every 2 years. We did it every year, started in Iraq and then Kuwait, hosted the Arab Association of Urology during the difficult time before the Arab Association has been invited in Kuwait for that in Jordan, and then Sudan, and then in Egypt last year, and again this year in Dubai, inviting the Arab Association. And I will remind you that the abstract submission is open, so you can go to the website, you can submit your abstract. We need the biggest gathering this year for the Arab Association of Urology. In 2019, we have a plan to go to Morocco. So as we planned for the objectives of the Arab Association to connect East and West, so moving from Jordan to Morocco. Actually, what else other than the annual conference? We are representing in the international conferences like the European in Munich 16, in London 17, and Copenhagen this year in 2018. But we have to stop. If that achievement is enough to keep the annual conference and to represent in the international conference, if this is what we need from the Arab Association, we have to admit, no, this is not enough. If we look to the global urological associations, we have geographically the American, AUA, the European, and the Asian. I just arrived last night from the Asian, from Japan, and how they are united together, how they are doing a great job. If we look to our region, how each country doing his activity alone, it's approximately a monthly conference in our region. If in Kuwait, in Emirates, in Egypt, in Morocco, in Jordan, we cannot attend. This is the fragmentation which we have in our region. This is the weakness, because none will run a strong conference to the level of the international to achieve the objectives which we are looking for. And again, we are huge number, reach to a 500 when we attend in Europe, but when we have in our regions, we can just couple of tens sometimes attending our conference. So we have to change this attitude. We have to meet in our conference. Yes, our presentation in the international activities is very important, that we have to be presented on the map worldwide, but our conference should have the priority. Actually, in the last few years, we have a new plan, and we are working hardly to be achieving this plan. Starting to have to build a database. Database at the two levels of expert people. When we have a conference and we need someone expert in urology, we can get. Sometimes we are unable to reach to who is expert in that field in the Arab region. So we starting to build the database by the specialty with experts in the Arab region. Starting to build the database for the young urologists to be able to send our message to them. How we show them our activity and what we have, so we have to get their database. Fundraising is very important because this is one of the most obstacles for the Arab Association. In the last few years, there is no financial resources to support the activity, and we are working hardly, and we achieved a good step in having a good partnership with strong industrial companies. Two important things, which is two main objectives. We come back to the objectives which he mentioned, which is the continuous medical education and the training, and the research and the support of the journal. So those 2 points, for the last 20 years, we did nothing in these 2 points. So we are focusing about them, how to improve the education and the training, and how to help the research in our region. We launched last year the Arab School of Urology and the Arab Research Council. And this should serve our Arab Journal of Urology. Please, the journal is now, I need the help of all of you. The journal is now very well known. It's published by Elsevier. It has index, and it's in the PubMed, Scopus. Still need the impact factor, but we lack of the citation. So please go to visit the website, go to download interesting topics. Your visit, it will improve the value of the journal. And if you will write an article, try to take a citation. Citation is very important to increase the impact factor or the value of the journal. And if you want to publish, you can send it to the journal. So we count on all of you that you can visit the site, you can download some articles, you can cite, when you're writing an article, you can send it for publication. What we are trying, that we can, helping the resources, helping the training, starts hands-on training in few models for laparoscopy, for penile implant. We're having a men's health meeting under the patronage of the Arab Association. And we believe in a fact that National Congress, whatever becomes big, still it's a national conference. It will never be recognized worldwide to be a regional or international conference. And we have to know another fact: compliance issues, pharma code, it becomes more difficult year after year, and the financial resources to support the activities, it will become more difficult. So our goal, number one, as the Arab Association of Urology, that we have to unify our efforts and the resources into a large regional conference. This doesn't neglect or cancel or waiving the national activities, but we have to refine what we are doing at the national level. We have to look to the needs of our members, and we can focus the meeting for that. I appreciate the idea of today that we are doing a focused meeting about the andrology and infertility. So I'm digging deeply in a topic, and so people who are interested in that one will be, it will be beneficial for them. And having the big conference, having a multi-subspecialty in urology to be unified, to be a regional, and to be recognized internationally. I will run quickly about the Arab School of Urology, what we achieved within a couple of months, that it will be the educational platform to serve and develop and maintain the urological knowledge and the professional skills of urologists in the Arab region. And it's formed of a steering committee and scientific office, and we have 7 sub-specialty in laparoscopy, in urology, functional urology, and uro-oncology, reconstructive andrology, and pediatric. And each committee, this is the steering committee. I will return the credit to Dr. Ahmed Al-Hamad. He is not with us today. He is the one who initiated, and he is working hardly to develop the bylaws, the regulations, and he's doing a great effort in running this one. The steering committee, we have a support from Dr. Libras, Dr. Isa, Dr. Abdul Zaroni, Dr. Walid Alama, Dr. Fawzi Farag. So, and then going to the scientific office, and then we have these 7 subcommittees. Each one has 8 or 7 members. They are highly specialized in their category, and these are the 7 subspecialties. So what those will do, or what the Arab School will do? Usually we are working on knowledge and skills, working for serving 2 types of urologists: those young urologists or residents, and those specialized and the needs to improve their skills or their knowledge. So we have a special courses for training, and I appreciate Dr. Hussein Al-Amzi from Kuwait. He is the first one to propose laparoscopy and robotic hands-on training and workshop, which will run the next month here in Kuwait. So this is the first production of the Arab School of Urology. You will see it soon here after 2 or 3 weeks. On the other side, we have a full program for the young urologists who like to be specialized in one subspecialty. So we have the program, which can be like andrology, and it can be both fertility or erectile dysfunction, and each course has basic or professional or advanced, and each course has multiple modules. So when a young resident can start with the small modules, basic, there is prerequisite, he has to fulfill to enter that one, and then to be assessed to go to the higher level. So by levels, from module to courses to program, then he can be certified. This is an example for the andrology program. For example, it can be ED and infertility, medical, surgical or non-surgical, or it can be flexible to be modified, but at the end, the resident who will complete the program, he can be certified. And this is what we are working to have affiliation with some universities, for example, Sharjah or Mansoura University, to offer a certificate for this program. And the website is now available, and you can visit the ArabSchoolOfUrology.com. It's not fully active, but you can start to visit. and you can see the research, which we will discuss about it. In the research office, which is the Arab School of Research Council, we're focusing about to support research, research registry, and the research project. In the first phase, we will focus about the research support. What the Office of Research will do will help you if you wanted to write an article. He can help you in planning, in design, in having the statistics, in reviewing, in the manuscript, helping you how to publish. So this is the rule. The first part, which is supporting how to write an article. Later on, we can run for clinical trials, we can do the multi-center studies, but at that phase, we are just ready to help and support anyone planning to do his publication. This is again the first laparoscopic and robotic workshop. Soon it will be on the website, and after 2 weeks, it will run physically here in Kuwait. Thank you, Dr. Yasser Farahat again. And e-learning is still under process, that we will have a part of the module, it will be e-learning. So there will be a chance for any of you, he has a nice case, a nice video, or a nice review, he can submit to the Arab School, and then it can be available to our young members, so they can learn, they can get access to the e-library, which will be available. Again, the journal needs a lot of support from your side. Affiliation, as we mentioned, we about to sign the MOU with the Sharjah University, and they will offer a professional diploma certified from Sharjah University, and in partnership with the Royal College of London. So this is what we want, to provide a well-accredited, certified program to our young urologists. Also, Mansoura is ready to have even mini fellowship for a couple of weeks, for observation, for training, for learning, and we will welcome any center in any Arab country to be a partnership with the Arab School of Urology. We don't have any restriction to go anywhere. Second goal, that we hope that we are 22 Arab countries. If we will receive from 10 societies, not 22, one research a month, not 12 months, in 10 months, so we'll have 10 researchers. We can, from our region, the minimum which we require to have 100 research. We need one video or a case study to be on the e-learning, so we're looking for 100 videos. We are looking for individual membership. Every month, each society from each Arab country can register a new member with a $25 US. So this will help to improve the resources of the Arab Association. Our hope that we have 100 RBM, 100 research, 100 videos, 100 members. I hope I got your support to have it in Dubai in November. I'd like to see all of you. I will give you this short video. I believe that Dubai is known and familiar with all of you, but I'd like to invite you to join the Arab Association of Urology with the Emirates Medical Society Conference. We have this year a lot of platforms, international societies are participating, the European, the American, the Urology, the SIU, the sexual medicine. So we have a lot of international societies. The conference will run for 4 days, and it can be extended with 1 day pre-congress workshops, which will belong to the Arab School of Urology. I hope at the end of the year we have a good amount and a good number of courses, hands-on workshop training, so we can help our young urologists to have improving their knowledge, improving their skills. And I hope that all of you can enjoy the weather, which is very nice in November, 1 to 3 November. It's the best time to visit Dubai and enjoy the life there. Thank you for your attention, and I'm ready for any questions if anyone has query about the Arab School of Urology. Thank you.
Yasser, for this all information, which is visible, is good value, and I hope all our colleagues are interested in this. And
that we are waiting from Dr. Dulem, the second workshop. It's in the final stage in writing, something related to the urology field. So I believe it's a good occasion that we are here in Kuwait and we celebrate the first 2 projects in the Arab School of Urology are initiated from here from Kuwait. Really, I admire and I appreciate the great support and the motivation from the Kuwait Association of Urology in supporting our vision and mission in the Arab Association of Urology. Thank you again, and I wish you have a nice lunch. Thank you.